So are you living your life in a way so when it comes to the end, you're going to look back with regret? Hi, how are you today? It's Kim Herman from Kim Herman Transformations. And today I wanted to hop on. This is a post that's been inspired by a conversation I had with my grandmother, who is 94, over the weekend. And, you know, we got chatting and she said to me, she said, you know, Kim, life's really unfair. And I said, what do you mean, Baba? What do you mean it's unfair? And she said, well, you know, when you're younger and you're fit and you're healthy, you're told to work hard, and it's all about, to be successful was about, you know, owning your home and having a good job and working hard and saving lots of money so that when you're older, you can enjoy yourself. And she said, but now when you get older, you don't have the energy, your body doesn't feel as great, and you're not able to enjoy yourself in the same way that you would when you were younger. And she said it's really messed up, and she looked at me and she held my hands and she said, you know, Kim, live your life enjoying it now. And you know, I do feel to a degree that I now live my life that way, but it was still such an important reminder, and it reminded me about a book that was written. It was a nurse in Australia who spent a period of time caring for elderly people that were dying, and she got talking to them and asking what were their regrets that they had when they looked back on their life. And she ended up putting a book together called The Top 5 Regrets of the Dying, and these were the top 5 regrets that she had. So number 1 was that they said that I wish I'd had the courage to live a life true to myself and not what others expected to me. And I know there were certainly a lot of times in my life where I made decisions and took action because I thought that's what my parents wanted me to do, or I thought that's what my husband wanted me to do, not really what felt true to me. So I want to ask yourself, are you living your life in accordance to your truth, to what's true to you? The second thing on the list was I wish I hadn't worked so much. So exactly what my nan said, you know, she wished that she hadn't worked so hard. You know, she used to work for Bonds spinning cotton, so she worked hard and she worked long hours, a lot of night shift. So you know, she wished she hadn't worked so hard. The third one was I wish I'd had the courage to express my feelings. So, you know, I think it's a good reminder to look, you know, are we being honest with the people we care about? Are we expressing how we feel? Or do we avoid talking about it because we're scared we're going to upset them? Instead of really looking at, you know, expressing and communicating how we're feeling. The fourth one was I wish I'd stayed in touch with my friends. So I know that certainly I find at times in my life when I get busy, I tend to be neglectful in this area. So that is something that I'm looking at working on and staying more connected with my friends. And the fifth one was I wish I had just let myself be happier. So I think they're really fabulous reminders for all of us, and I'd like to just invite you to take a look at how you're living your life. Are you living your life in a way so that in the future, when you're old and you're heading towards the end of life, are you going to look back with regret, or are you going to look back and say, yes, I did everything that I wanted to do and I lived a happy life? And if you're not taking action, and if you're not living your life in accordance with living that long happy life, then ask yourself, well, what can I be doing differently? And start taking steps and taking action to change that. So everyone have a lovely evening, and I look forward to talking to you all again soon. Bye for now. Mwah.